as strong as you in this moment because my gifts are somewhere else, not in learning French. My gifts are somewhere else. So I will not beat myself up for not making that effort to learn French. But I may, right? I may one day, but right now, I just speak English.
That's good. That's good. Wonderful. No, not shame. That's this is your decision. Everyone has decision, and I think this is better.
It's not to say that I won't learn French, but in this moment, I'm learning other things that I think are important to me, that are more important. My energy needs to go into these other things that are more important, right? But English is very important for you, right? Because your movement, your family success, you're pulling yourself out of the life that you have and building yourself a better life is dependent on you learning English. My life is not dependent on me learning French, right? It's not, it doesn't matter to me,
because,
right?
Exactly.
It's a respect
you are right.
thing.
You are right, because English language is international language and financial language, you know. This is a good for the world, I think.
This is a good move. Why did you decide? Can I ask, what are your hopes for yourself? If you learn English, what are your hopes for you?
I just have a free time, and I decided something learn, and I decided English is better for learning, and this is a good thing. Yeah. When I come in my home and I have a free time, and I just I have interested to learn something, and English is good for learn and exercise my mind, you know.
Okay.
This is.
I hope lots of choices with the gifts of your learning English come into your life, like lots of wonderful opportunities, whether you're become a translator or an English teacher or a diplomat, or maybe there will come a time where some of your family move to North America and you can come to visit and speak in the markets and speak in school, speak with everyday people.
My friend is there in Canada. My friend is Canada, and he's there, and he told me come here, Canada. But
I'm sure he's happy here. I'm sure he's happy here. This is a good country to live in.
Yeah. But I don't know how I come there. I don't know.
Well, you were a student. Can you look into a student visa?
I am Afghan people, and but Afghanistan is broken, and I don't have for now anything. I don't have. But I just escaped in Iran and occupied Taliban in Afghanistan, and for now I don't have anything.
But that's just now, right? You're in your lessons now. Your life is planned. These gifts will come across your path for you to choose from as you're learning. I do this too. This information, some of this information that I get, I would never have understood it 2 years ago. But now I understand it. Sometimes you just have to learn for a little while, And then the miracle or the gift in the life comes to you because you're ready for something new, something bigger, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know about your name. My name is Reza, but I don't know about your
My
name.
name is Sindhi.
Sandy?
Cindy. Cindy. Cindy.
Yes, yes. Exactly. And nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm happy to see you.
It's very nice to meet you. I expect that we will talk again. Wonderful questions. You really did have good questions. And I think you thought of those questions as we were talking, didn't you? You didn't have them
Yeah,
written down. They came from your mind when we were talking.
yes,
Good. I like that. I like that. That's conversation, right? That's not preparedness. That's being genuine. That's being real. I like that.
exactly.
Hmm.
That's right.
Okay.
And we people Afghan don't have any choice in the future for their country, you know. A lot of people around the world are refugee and had a lot of problem for their life, you know, about this. And maybe, and this is, and go everywhere, and a lot of we we are faced in a lot of language, you know, and English is international language and very help to us, you know, very help to us for connection all of people around us, you know.
Well, learning English will build a new community in your country, right? Because now you have a new voice. Your voice isn't your government. Your voice isn't your country because now you can speak for yourself and be understood by the world, right? So you learning English is very important. Things change.
Exactly.
Afghanistan will change. Iran will change. Canada will change. We're always changing. So don't lose faith, right? That Afghanistan has no hope, because there is hope, because wars are coming to an end, right? This world is done with wars. This is animals. We are not animals anymore, right? We have
Yeah.
evolved. We have evolved. We are beyond that kind of ugliness. And you're learning English, right? And that's going to be the proof that we can better get along, right? You could have picked any language. You could have picked Spanish. You could have picked Chinese, right? You could have picked many languages, and yet you chose to learn English. And I understand, because I know the power of English and how it's spread across the whole world now. So we understand the world runs on the majority. The majority of the world speaks English. So we learn English, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, two continents and two countries speak English, like America and Australia continent, and two countries speak English.
Yeah.
We have five continents and two continents just speak English, like America and Australia.
Yeah. So
Exactly, this is.
it makes sense that the world's first language would be English. But this is great. this is great that the people in the Middle East are taking the first step, right? When I'm talking to people, I don't see other countries besides the Middle East taking these initiatives right now. This is smart. This is power, I think, because you will be the first, right? You will have that strength already. You will already be comfortable with it when other countries are coming in and being uncomfortable. But you already did that, so you don't have to worry about it, right? You were first. You came in. So truly, you will be the teachers, right? You will be the example of how to make this work. How we can heal this world if we could better understand each other. And part of that understanding is language, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And finished my question. You have question from me?
A question for you.
Yeah.
Rasha Art, she has a couple of questions here. She says, can I ask a question? Where do you go to your classes? She wants to know, where do you go to your classes to learn English, or are you just learning online?
Excuse me, I couldn't catch you. Please repeat again.
If you want to learn English, you can participate in the Iran Europe Institute. It is fantastic, she says. Rasha Art, she's a lady who follows me. She's an artist. She's beautiful. I watch her content, a beautiful artist. But I think she's inviting you to the Iran, you should write this down, Iran Europe Institute. Right?
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Yeah. If you're serious about learning English, right? What else is here? Everybody's saying that they are learning from this conversation. So again, I have to say thank you for being participating with me, right? Because you show other people to strive, to keep striving, even if it is difficult, to learn English, not to give up, right? That they are making good moves. What they're doing is going to be very important. And again, you have to give it to the people in the Middle East, how they knew ahead of time how important it was going to be to learn this English as a second language. This is going to do you very well. I wouldn't worry about how difficult it is. The fact that you are trying and that you got to choose. You decided I wanted to learn something. And you decided I wanted to learn English. That was your decision. You decided that, right? It wasn't somebody that said you have to. And maybe there will come a time in your country where the government will lay down its forces and understand things a little bit better. And they will say in the schools, okay, everybody has to learn English, right?
Exactly.
You know, I talked to a little girl from Kurdistan, and in her classes, they teach English in her elementary school. She's learning English. She speaks such good English in Kurdistan. And Kurdistan